Welcome to Create a Life That Is Beautiful TV. I am your host, Leticia Ringe, and I am your life, purpose, and creativity coach. And today I'm answering the question, does your purpose need to be your work? This is a really beautiful question. I'm so glad you asked. Let's dive into it. But the short answer is no, it doesn't need to be your work. However, there is a caveat to this, so listen on. Okay, one of the big issues, I believe, for most of us is this distinction between our personal and our professional lives. I don't know about you, but for most of my working career, I have felt that I have been one person in my personal life and another person in my professional life. And this is what caused all the chaos. Identity conflict, you know? So I'm not sure if this is something you've also experienced, but I know for a lot of the clients and people that I work with, a lot of my friends, that this is definitely the truth. We need to be our best proper selves at work, and we are someone different in our personal lives. Hopefully a little bit more true to ourselves. If it's the other way around, I think we've got a different problem. So when it comes to our purpose, I think we can look at it in the same way. Our purpose is our contribution. It's our reason for being here. And our reason for being here is our contribution is because this is what we are giving, we're creating. This is our reason for existence, our reason for being here. So often people will find that that needs to be then their work, their service to the community. However, your reason for being here might be to create a family and to be a mother or a father in that family, to create beautiful changes in your personal life, for your own personal development and self-growth, for your own personal spiritual practice, which might then and will, because when we shine our light, we reflect the light in others, might then inspire a whole wealth of changes in other people. So it's not technically our work. So if we're all trying to chase our purpose through our work, and yet we're being really called to explore something else at a really deep level in our personal life, we might actually miss the messages. So no, your purpose doesn't need to be your work, but I believe that the problem is that we make this distinction between our personal and our professional lives, between our work and our play. Why can't it simply all be who we are and therefore equally valid in being how we show up for our purpose and being how we align for our purpose? So the short answer, as I said, is no, it doesn't need to be through your work. We need to broaden our horizon on what purpose actually means to us. Why am I here? What is my reason for being? You'll only find out by discovering the crumbs, following your inspiration, and it's such a beautiful journey. It's the journey that matters, not the destination. Our purpose evolves, and we'll find it in more places than just through our work. In my own story, as you know, I was working as a lawyer and it wasn't in alignment with my purpose. I love to work. I love to work, to generate and create. Now that I'm doing what I really love, enjoy, and am inspired by, this means that my personal and professional life has blended because I've really allowed my personal life and my personal interests to dictate what I do for work. So I don't have much of a boundary between the two, which means that yes, my purpose is my work. However, it's my whole life. It's my own self-growth and development, and it is my service and contribution to my community, to you listening, to the listeners of my podcast, to the clients that I work with, the people who come to my events, the people who read my content and adore my photos and messages on social media. It's all of this. So I hope that this example lets you know that it's not something that needs to be a distinction. If you're not finding it through your work, but you're feeling really fulfilled generally in your life, then that's a really good indication that you are living in alignment with your purpose. So, to get you started on this search for purpose, I want you to start asking yourself each day, why am I here? Get your journal out and just, without censoring, write down your answer. What do you write out on the page? Follow that, and that will bring you in alignment with your purpose. I hope that you've loved this video. If you have, please give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you leave a comment below. Let me know how you liked it, whether you've got any other questions on the topic of purpose, and have a beautiful day. Bye.